Hi everybody, I'm Jenny from Metamorphit and welcome to my Friday Come to Jesus vlog on February 22nd. It's really late at night for me to be doing this, but you know I do them on Friday and so I have to live up to the goal I set for myself to do them on Friday, and so here I am. So it's late, it's like 9 o'clock, and I have been going since, before the sun was up today. So I'm kind of tired, but I'm going to talk about something today that I think ties in directly to being tired, and that is listening to your body and taking rest. I usually don't take rest days. Either I am at the gym working out, or I take time with my family, but we're active, biking or running or just doing something. I'm always doing something. But in June, I went on a really long ride with my husband on my bike, and we went like 50 or 60 miles or something, and I didn't have real good position on my road bike, and I ended up kind of like throwing my right foot out of alignment a little bit, and over the course of the next 6 months it has slowly worked its way up the right side of my body, and it's come up through my Achilles is where it started, up through my calf, through my hip, into my right arm, through my elbow, and eventually it worked its way up into my neck. And then as I started to add some different exercises to my normal routine with Pilates and yoga, I was doing some movements with my neck and my core that I hadn't been doing. I always plank, but I was doing other ab work that I don't normally do. And so I had been, kind of putting some pressure on my neck that my body's just not used to. And so that kind of threw my whole area here into just a huge amount of pain. And I had been in pain for like about 3 weeks. But I kept thinking to myself, just keep going to yoga. That's what yoga is there for. It's there to stretch and to help you feel better. And so I kept going. And then on like Tuesday, I think, I did yoga, and I walked out of there like in just a huge amount of pain. And I immediately went down to the therapist because I work out at a wellness center at a hospital. And I said, I am just in a lot of pain. And they said, well, we can get you in today, but I just didn't have the time with my schedule to, do this driving back and forth because I work out like 10 miles from home each way. So it's been like an extra 40 miles. Going home, going back, going home, going back. So I made the appointment for the next day on Wednesday. And so I went in and I told the lady I didn't work out. I made the appointment, first thing in the morning, so I wouldn't even be tempted to go and do Pilates, which I was tempted, believe me. And I told her, I'm like, I am just so sore up through here. It just hurts so bad, and it's tingling, and I'm getting headaches, and I'm feeling it up through here, and it hurts to open up my mouth and talk, and I understand that what you're going to need to do is painful, and I'm prepared for that. So she put me back into alignment. I mean, I had one shoulder, this shoulder here was higher than the other, and so she had to like really, really work on me and pull me back and pull me down, and so I rested on Wednesday. Well, rested as far as like what I consider rest. I came home and mowed the lawn and picked some weeds and did some things like that, and then on Thursday, I also rested, and I just went for a nice walk and a run up at the track while the kids were at practice. And then today, I was feeling so good that I decided that I was going to sign up for the Gasparilla Half Marathon. Yay! Crazy much? What? So I'm doing this on Sunday, and I feel pretty good about it. Yeah, I haven't been training like to run a half marathon, but I train a lot. So physically, I'm prepared to run a half marathon. Am I going out to set a PR? Absolutely not. Am I going out to have fun? Absolutely yes. So I'm actually going to do this race, driving over with my girlfriends, but then I'm meeting another friend there that I used to work out with a lot in group fitness at my old gym. Really nice girl. Admittedly, she has told me she's not much of a runner, but we're going to do it together because, again, I haven't been training. So we're just going to kind of do it together. She said maybe we'll run 3 miles, walk a mile, run 3, walk 1. I'm all good with that, okay? Because I'm listening to my body. Yeah, I could go out and I could push it, and I could run all 13. but then I could end up really hurting myself and be like, oh my gosh, and I have another race in March. I have a race every month for the rest of this year, sometimes 2 a month. So I'm just going to take it easy, and I'm going to listen to my body, and I'm going to pace myself, and I'm going to drink water, and I'm going to walk, and I'm going to listen to music, and I'm going to talk, and I'm going to have fun, because I did my season of setting my PRs. Okay, my 2011-2012 race season was all about me getting out and just racing. And I did like 100% of those races as hard as I could by myself. And it was, honestly, lonely at the finish line. Sure, my family was there waiting for me, often with flowers, which was wonderful. But going through the race course, a half marathon, 13 miles by yourself, got really lonely. Okay, so this season of 2013, it's about going out and having fun. Sure, some of my friends are much faster than me, and they can go off and they can run and they can have a blast. But you know what? They're waiting for me too. And we ride together, we ride back together, and we party together at the finish line. And, that's what it's all about for me right now, is just finding that balance of being able to be active and having fun and enjoying myself and listening to my body. And right now my body is telling me to just slow down, okay? Still be active, still work out. That's why I have a Polar, okay? Helps keep me accountable. Lets me know how many calories I'm burning. Lets me know, where my target heart rate is. Am I working hard enough? And that's what it's all about. So I hope that you guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon, and listen to your body. Take care.